Good morning, beautiful people of the world. Good morning to you. It is Monday, November 13th, 2023. Yes. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you guys did something fun. And I hope that you all are still doing my challenge, which is to be nice and kind to a woman. I did this challenge over on my Facebook page, and I think that people are doing it because I've seen some women write posts about other women. So I hope that you guys have got on the bandwagon of this challenge, and that you are being kind to a woman the month of November through December 1st. Okay, we're just doing it for a month. I just want women to inspire and be kind to other women. And particularly, I had said black women, because we seem to be, So I hope and I pray that you all are doing the challenge. But I also hope and pray that you are nice to all color women, all nationalities, white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Latino, Muslim, Jews, just everybody. We just need to have kindness in the world, and particularly women, because it just seems like there is a war against women. I see it on every social media platform that I'm on: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. The nastiness, the meanness, I'm just tired of it. And like I said, all these videos that are against women, and it's really and got to me. So November 1st through December 1st, be kind to a woman. That is my challenge. So it's a few things that I want to talk to you guys about. And I'll start with this one. I did the Shein part 2 video yesterday. I hope you guys liked it. I really enjoyed it. I thought the items that I picked were not too overly revealing, but something that you could sleep in and still be sexy for your significant other. I hope you all liked it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube channel. I don't know if people are just not watching, or people are not being notified when I upload a video, because that video is moving like mud. Back in the day when I first started doing YouTube, my videos were like that. And then when I did the lingerie haul, it was like people were coming back. And now I think people have gotten bored with my channel because it has not been consistently what they want to see, which is the lingerie, thong. Somebody corrected me. Those were G-strings that I showed you all yesterday, not thongs. But I think people are not watching because they want to consistently see that. And as I explained and have explained a zillion billion times, cannot do those types of videos on YouTube anymore. And I don't want to do that. That's why I have an OnlyFans page to do that. Okay. So, it got worse over there. Jesus. I know it's rats over there. You remember that video I showed you all that garbage? It's more garbage there. And it got worse. Thank you, Jesus. I don't have to do it no more. Thank you, Father. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having a moment. I looked over there at that, and it just made me have a flashback of what I did for 10 years, picking up nasty ass garbage. Okay, but anyway, I don't think that people are being alerted about my channel, or people are just bored and not watching because it's not what they want to see. Like the car chats, they never make it to 1,000 views, okay? Which kind of expected that. If I get 400 views on a car chat, I feel like I'm doing really, really good, you know, to get 400 views, because people are watching me basically talk. So that video is moving like mud. It's only like at, I don't know, 600 views or something like that. And I remember I would put up a video, even if it wasn't lingerie, just putting up a regular haul, and I would get 1,000 views quickly, or 2,000. It ain't like that no more. So I don't know if I've turned people off. Maybe I have. I really don't care. I'm gonna be me. But I could have. And then maybe, you know, people get bored when you're doing the same thing over and over again, and they want to see you do something else. So one of my subscribers wrote that, I believe it's a female who wrote this. I couldn't tell by the name. So if I don't want to offend anybody, but I think it was a female. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think it was. So this person asked me to do a satin dress haul. So I don't have an issue with doing a satin dress haul. The issue that I have with satin dresses is that they do not look right on my body. I have bought satin dresses before. They don't fit me right. They really don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to my next haul, my next Shein haul, that she asked me to do, I'm gonna pick some satin dresses and just see how they'll work. But they don't look right on me. They just don't. They do not lay right on these curves. They just don't. And I don't own any satin dresses for that reason, because I don't look right in them. They don't fit right. They don't lay right. Something about satin dresses and curvy women that is just, I don't know, it's that material. It just don't lay right. But we're going to try it. I'm going to see what I can do, okay? So that, I've had a request for that. I had a request for some boy shorts. Again, I gotta figure that out. So, yeah. So the channel is just not doing well. About a month or so ago, 3 months ago, my views was way up there, and now it's just kind of in fail. I'm trying my best to bring it back, but I mean, even if I'm doing a lingerie haul and people it ain't hitting 1,000 views, you know, in a matter of whatever, you know, I don't know. So I'm a little frustrated with that, because as I said in the video, it takes so much time. And I don't think people realize the time it takes. Now you saw I had 10 items yesterday. I tried on each one of them lingerie pieces back to back. I got up, I showered, I had to put my makeup on. I put my makeup on, had to, you know, make sure my hair was straight, had to clean my living room up, though it still looked really junky in there, and it is. And you know, it's a lot of preparation that goes into doing a YouTube video. Then after you do the video, you gotta edit, and you gotta, which I don't really edit, but you gotta put it together. You know, you gotta assemble it. So it's a lot of work. And then after you put it up, and you get stupid comments, negative comments, mean comments, and then you put it up, and you only get a certain amount of views on it, it makes you feel a certain type of way. But I am a believer, because there was when I first started YouTube, I was like, I had started to give up a long time ago. And one of my ladies who was doing YouTube, so me, Sabrina, which she doesn't do too many YouTube videos anymore. I think she got some other stuff going on, but she told me, you got good content, don't give up. It's gonna happen. And the only thing that made it happen was that first lingerie video, and then it was just like bam, bam. I was just flowing. But I think people are bored. I think people have gotten bored with the channel. It's nothing really I can do about that. My loyal subscribers who watch me, no matter if I get on here and say whatever, they're here. Everybody else, I don't know, so I'm just a little tad frustrated, but I'm not going to give YouTube up, because again, it's what I enjoy, so I'm going to continue to do it. But when you look at the numbers and you look at the views and you look at all of that, it just makes you go, I just really wish I was a little bit more popular. I wish I was just, I wish I was, you know what I'm saying. So, nevertheless, I thank God for what I have. That's what I'm saying, and I have to remember to thank God for what I have, and not to become frustrated, and not to become, okay, well, just go ahead, just run me over, okay. So, with that being said, next week's haul is part 3. Is Shein body stockings. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I have an Aesop haul that I've been trying to get out. I haven't finished it. I've been doing it in parts, so I want to finish it. So I might do the Shein haul as well. I don't know. Right now, I'm feeling like I don't want to do nothing. I'm feeling like maybe I should just take a break, because ain't nobody watching no way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But the goal is to put the video, the Aesop haul out this weekend. I did see my boo thing this weekend. It's good. And then I've told you all, I'm not a person that's really up on celebrities, but did y'all hear that Kiki Palmer's boyfriend has been abusing her? That was a shocker. But it really wasn't a shocker, because I kind of felt when he went off about her being with Usher, I was like, okay, well, maybe something ain't right, But anyway, she put in a restraining order, and he has been, abusing her. And, it's very disheartening. She's a young woman, mother, just had a child not too long ago, 8 months ago or so. And, I'm just glad, and I'm glad she's out of that situation, or getting out of it, or whatever the case may be. I know I've been there, done that with Christopher Sperm Donor, so I know all too well what she's dealing with. Yeah, it is. It's really something being in an abusive relationship, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically. Abuse is abuse, and it's really hard. And then you have a child, I thank God that I got out of my situation, because it was bad, and obviously her situation is bad as well. Thank God that she's okay, but so yesterday I wrote on my personal Facebook page, because I was looking at a video on YouTube with Michelle McKinney-Hammond. If you've never heard of her, she's a black woman who is a motivational speaker, and she's Christian. And she was at T.D. Jakes' church with T.D. Jakes' wife, Sarita Jakes, and they were doing this girl talk. Now, I've seen snippets of that when she was with Michelle McKinney-Hammond, but I never watched the whole thing in its entirety, right? So I had an opportunity to watch it over the weekend. And one of the things that they were talking about was relationships, and they was talking about what God protects us from, when it comes to relationships, or just to people in general. So I was looking at that, and one of the things that one of the ladies on the panel said that made really, really good sense. And if I can, I will link the link here if any of you all are interested in watching it. It was really, really good. It's called Girl Talk, and it's amongst, Christian women. And I'm looking at this police officer. And one of the panelists said that God is protecting a lot of us. A lot of us, really want to be in a relationship. We really want to get married. We really want to have companionship. But what we don't realize is that God is keeping us safe, keeping us in a safe place, because a lot of us don't even realize that people that we want or what we want in a relationship, God is protecting you from a demon. And baby, when she said that hit me like a ton of bricks, because I think about my own life and my own situation with men, and being with men, and being in relationships with men. And I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you like somebody, or you find somebody to be attractive, and you're just so curious about them, and the curiosity of what they're like, or what they like sexually, or whatever. And the saying, curiosity kills the cat. That is so true. And so sometimes we can have such curiosity about somebody and about who they are and what they are, that we tend to I'm just trying to figure out, why is this person driving so damn slow? Just why? I don't understand it. But we can be so curious about somebody, and we can be I'm so glad your ass is fucking turning, because you are an ass wipe. Damn. Sorry, y'all. But anyway, when I tell you this, he can't drive. He cannot drive. I mean, he been creeping. What are you creeping for? It's nothing in front of you. Just drive. Oh, anyway. But you can be so curious about somebody, and you can want to be with somebody so badly, and you have no idea that this person is going to change your life in a way that's not going to be beneficial for you, but it's going to really hurt you. And so I said on my Facebook page yesterday, we want a relationship so badly that we don't even realize that God is keeping us safe from a demon. Because a lot of people, are extremely, extremely toxic, and we don't even realize how toxic they are. We know nothing. We know nothing. And so I know the Word of God clearly says to not be anxious for anything. for anything, because God already know what you want. He already know your heart desire. He already know, come on, lady, come on. Oh, okay. He already know your heart. He already know what you want. He already know how you feel. He already know. And so when we become anxious and when we become so inundated with, because see, social media has really encrypted a lot of people's thinking about what relationships really are. We look at people get on Facebook and we look at people post on Facebook and they're in a relationship. And I am guilty of this too, okay? You look at people's Facebook, you're on Facebook, and you look at your friends or your family or people that are your Facebook friends that you might not really know, but you know of them, and you see them and they're all on Facebook, and it's, you know, Valentine's Day, it's Sweetest Day, it's this day, it's that day, you know, blase, skippy, woo, 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 right? And you want that. So you look at that and you go, man, they look so happy. Oh, they going here, they going there, blah, 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 blah. But see, behind every smile is sometimes some tears. So people can smile and they act like they just really happy. And a lot of people are not that happy. You know, they wear a mask, you know, of facade. So we become so, our minds become encrypted with the fact that, you know, everybody is in this in relationship and everybody is happy and everybody is this and that. And that is so untrue. So untrue. But social media has made people think that or feel that, and that is just not the truth. So I'm guilty of that, because I have looked at other people on Facebook that's in a relationship and been like, wow, they look so nice together. I want, you know, I can't wait till I get in a relationship. You know, I want to be on Facebook posting and this, that, and the other, whatever. And I still do. But at the same time, I want it to not be pretend. I don't want to be on pretending like I'm happy or pretending like I'm so in love when I really am hurt. Deep down inside, my soul is really hurting because he ain't really what I want or who I want, and he ain't really treating me right. And a lot of people too blowing for. I'm in my lane. Fuck you in yours. You ain't in your lane. Anyway, it's crazy ass people. So it's just really, I just really hope that, you know, people realize that, you know, what you see on social media is not always what it is, you know, and that don't get caught up in that, because it ain't like that in real life. Trust me, it ain't like that in real life. I had somebody recently ask me, no, they didn't ask me, they were trying to be funny. Not even being, I don't even think it was trying to be funny, I think they were trying to be mean. It was like, you still ain't married? And I said, and you still married to the person you hate? You been with him 20 some years and you still hate him? Okay. Like I told the ex-best friend who tried the last time she came at me, I was like, girl, she's like, and I told my husband, she was saying that I told her, and I told him, he know too. I said, well, I'm glad he do. And I said, and I hope he know how you talk about him, how you talk about his dick won't get hard, how you talk about he stink, he don't take showers, how you don't want to fuck him. You know, I mean, come on, you've been with this person 20 some years, and you all on Facebook, and you got all these pictures, and every profile, your profile picture is his profile picture, and your profile picture, you know, come on. I know the real deal. Okay, I know. So don't get caught up in that, because it'll have you caught up. Like, you know, Nelly and Ashanti are back together, right? And they look so happy, and I'm happy for them. I truly am happy for them, and I pray that it worked, because I don't believe Ashanti has any children. I don't know if she want any, but it would be nice to see a little Ashanti and Nelly baby. But they're happy. they're back together. They had been together from some years ago or whatever. So I hope that it does work out. But there was a meme that said, don't let Ashanti and Nelly fool you into going back calling one of your exes. And I laughed at that because that's true, because that's what happens with people. People look at other people and they be like, man, and and it's like, don't get caught up, because you can get caught up real quick and go back to something that you shouldn't have went back to. For real. Because everybody, stupid ass. Would have been a clear accident. She came around that car and ran the damn light. I tell you, people are just dumb. Anyway, don't get caught up, y'all. Don't get caught up. I'm finna go in here and punch it out. I'm back. So anyway, don't get caught up. And just know this, that what God has for you is for you. And when it's time for you to have that relationship, 6:46, you're going to have it. Don't get caught up in that stuff, Don't get caught up. Oh boy. Well, at least I got a parking space. Right over here. So, yeah, it look like they don't have as many people working, because it's not as crowded over here. So anywho, you all, I hope you had a good weekend, and I will be back on here tomorrow. Please watch the video, the Shein video, if you haven't watched it. Hopefully it'll get to 1,000 views. I don't know. It might get to 1,000. It may not. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just trying not to give up. So yeah, so that's about it. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I do appreciate the support and the love that everybody shows me, because as I always say, you don't have to watch my YouTube channel, but you do, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful. I wish that the channel would go back to where it was, but it is what it is. What can you do, right? What can you do? Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. You all have a great day, and be blessed and be safe, okay? All right, bye.